A stranger paid for my flight upgrade home, and it changed my entire perception of giving forever. A decade ago, after my first round of skin removal surgery, a young, incredibly broke version of me, little Simone, set off on the wildest journey. I'd spent every single cent I had traveling to the States, chasing a dream to finally start removing my loose skin. The surgery rocked me. Recovery was 10 times harder than I could have ever imagined. And when it came time to fly home, the thought of sitting upright for hours terrified me. I was in so much pain. Like I always did, I shared these thoughts really publicly online. And then out of nowhere, a stranger messaged me. She said she wanted to upgrade my flight home. And I thought it was a joke. But when I realized she was serious, I just couldn't wrap my head around why. She told me she'd follow my journey and simply wanted to make the trip home a little more comfortable. I told her I couldn't afford to pay her back, not then anyway. And she said, I don't want you to pay me back. Just promise me you'll pass it on when you can. That one act, it changed everything. Her generosity shifted how I saw giving. Not as something you owe, but as something you feel. Since that day, I've made it part of who I am. I've donated to Women's Give a Little pages, women walking the same path I once did, saving for weight loss surgery, but unable to afford it, because I know that struggle. And 3 years ago, after our first son Asher was born, our family started a new tradition, choosing a family every Christmas to pay their rent in December. Just a little weight off and bring some joy back into their season. Now, giving is something I do every week, whether it's cooking for someone going through a hard time, giving food or cash to the homeless, donating to charity, or giving PR items to deserving causes. All of it because of that single act. Traces back to that one moment, that one beautiful stranger who showed me that giving doesn't have to come with conditions. It can be simple, it can be free, and it can change someone's life just like she changed mine.